Hello and welcome to another update video about Jasmy. On the Jasmy chart, we are still likely in this wave 4, circle 4 that we talked about in the last video. And this is likely a fourth wave within this larger fifth wave, which started down here. Remember in, wow, was it April? I think April, yeah, probably in April, May. I've made this video on X, specifically on X. In which we talked about the setup at the time, and I also published it on YouTube at some point. So everybody was aware of this wave 4 support zone. Jasmy, one of the better performers in May, and now as we were heading into June, there was a little bit more upside, but then this expected wave 4. Wave 3 was quite extended a little higher than you would normally expect a third wave to extend, but I always say we always have to expect extensions in a third wave. So it's not surprising, but then the fourth wave probably started now. A fourth wave and the second wave, so wave 2 and wave 4, they tend to have the same length. They tend to have the same length in duration, yeah? So if we say, okay, this was wave 2, let's compare that with wave 4. So the same length, that's the, just need to check, yeah, 100% extension would be here. That's the same length basically on the 15th of June, Saturday. So I'm not entirely sure, if it's going to mean much, but it already tried to turn around here at the 61.8 extension, but probably not yet anything meaningful because it's not broken out to the upside yet. So we're going to watch maybe for a few more days of sideways consolidation correction. We're not even far in the support area anyway. So this is the support zone relevant for the fourth wave. Ideal support, normally the 38.2 retracement, in this case 3.08 cents. And below that we've got the 50% fib level, the 2.75 cent level. I mean, ideally it's holding that one, right? In the worst case, I've got a buffer zone down to 2.4 cents, but we normally don't want it to go down that much. There's a bit of a buffer zone in case we get a wick below the 50% retracement, or in case the fifth wave is a diagonal, which isn't entirely clear to me. So either way, I'm still looking for lower prices until the price can break out of this trend line. We've got 3 touch points here, and you see we have a price channel, and this corrective price channel, if it's broken to the upside, would be an early signal that a low has formed. This wave 4 could still turn into maybe a WXY structure, okay? So it doesn't really look like an ABC. Well, if it is, then it's probably like A, B, and the C wave could be an ending diagonal. I think it would look best as a WXY structure, which is WX, and then the Y wave is an ABC. But I'll take the micro count out because, first of all, it doesn't really offer any clarity. What we do know, however, is that this rally today was just a 3-wave move. So unless it can hold the 3.3 cent low, the Tuesday low, and break out of the corrective price channel to the upside, I assume it's going to target the 3.08 cent level. As I said, this is normally the ideal target for a fourth wave, and there is still plenty of time to Saturday to get there, then possibly to turn around. The move down looks corrective at the moment, okay, that's all okay. Bear in mind that these fourth waves, I mean, after such an extension to the upside, it can take a while. I'm not saying it has to turn around on Saturday or something, but I can tell you that it certainly, as long as it's holding the 2.7 cent level, certainly expectations would be for a fifth wave to unfold. Just be aware that, after a third wave that's so extended, the fourth wave can spend quite a bit of time doing sideways consolidation. So that would not be unusual. So don't be surprised if the first breakout attempt fails, we fall back into support. That generally happens, not always, but it tends to happen, as it did here in April. The price already reacted to this support area back in March, actually, or rallied in 3 waves only, failed, came back, and only then it could really get enough upside momentum to really break out. That's my update about Jasmy. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.